I want to thank all of you for being here, and I want to encourage you. This is a time that we don't quit. Never, ever, 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 never give up, ever. Do we ever give up? November 2nd is only going to be the beginning. And I'll tell you how I know that we are winning. There are Democrats across the country running ads saying that they voted with the Republicans 60% of the time. But most importantly, it's because of the attacks against people like you. You look at, there's a sign back here, everybody has a right to speak, disparaging Governor Brewer. Instead of encouraging their people, they want to talk about the good people, and they want to disparage them. I want to thank Governor Palin for being here today, and I want to thank her for the way she's handled the criticism. She's done it with grace, and she's done it with humor, she's done it with humility, because she knows that her cause is just. And so do we. We know that on November 2nd, we don't go angry to the polls. We go proud to the polls. We don't go with a chip on our, well, yeah, maybe with a chip on our shoulder, maybe a little bit. We go to the polls that Tuesday to tell everyone we're sick of the spending. It has nothing to do with race. It has everything to do with ideology. We want our country back. I have the greatest job in the world. I get paid to talk for a living. It's like paying my wife to shop. It just kind of comes, it's just natural, you know? But I get a chance to interact with people all the time. Don't believe what people are saying. They are trying to divide us and to make people stay home from the polls. If they can say that the Tea Party patriots in this country are racist and they're angry and they want violence, if they can do that and just chase enough people away from the polls and get registered voters to stay home because they don't want to be identified with you, then they win. They don't necessarily want to win all the races. They want to keep the damage as small as they can. You being here and telling your neighbors, I go to Tea Party rallies. I'm not crazy. I'm not violent. I'm not calling for a big uprising. All I want is people that listen to me and represent me when we vote them into the Congress. It's not too much to ask. I can't thank you enough for being here. And I've got to tell you one last thing before I go. On November 2nd at midnight, and then the morning of November 3rd on Wednesday, if I don't have to go on the air and say the two words, Speaker Pelosi, side by side, it's going to be a great day. I'm going to be on this afternoon from 4 to 7 p.m. Right out of the gate, we will be talking about the patriotic American people of the Tea Party Express. I want to thank them. And most of all, I'll be talking about you and I, the patriotic Americans that just want our country back. Thank you very much, everyone. God bless.
Good job. Good job, Mike.